Hi guys, how you doing? What's happening? How's life? Look at this, we're back on Bitcoin Cash. Why not? Check this out. So last time we talked about Bitcoin Cash, we are looking at small time frames. Okay, this is daily, but still small time frames. We're looking at small time frame. We were saying last time we were here on this bar over here, and we said the resistance is at 288, around 290, something like that. And this, if this is broken, next resistance is gonna be around here, 313, I think I said. 313 down here, and after that we said the target was 517, if I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken, and we're gonna get back to this line. Where's 517? That's 517, and I'm just gonna put this here, and we're gonna come back to that line, 517. Okay, so thing is, Bitcoin Cash is pumping, it's going up. Okay, now it went a bit down, but you know, it's pumping. It did like 10% today, I think. So thought we should do an update on Bitcoin Cash, see what's actually happening, see if we are gonna get to the 517 and what's gonna happen. So stick around. Where's the button? Now, before we start, I have to shield my channel, so like and subscribe if you want to see more of this content to help with the YouTube algorithm and all this stuff. Also, very important, we got a Patreon page. Check down in the comments or in the description or somewhere on the page. For $1 each month, you get exclusive content, more value from this channel. If that's your thing, you know, if that's your thing, do that. Okay, now that's it. Let's move on. And I just want to show you something. Now I'm gonna show you that later. I mean, I don't want to show you right now. We're just gonna do some little technical analysis, and after that I'm gonna show you. I think it's interesting, but I'm gonna show you something. Okay, but just a second. Okay, first we do little technical analysis. So basically what's happening with Bitcoin Cash, it did break this. Let's zoom out a bit here. It did break this, and let's remove this line. So it did break this resistance that we drew. It was hitting the resistance because of all these supports and resistances, so it had to break it. It broke it. It went straight up from this one to this one, and you see here it used like 1, 2, 3 days, okay, maybe 4 days, 3 days to break the resistance, and now it actually broken the resistance. And right now it's fighting to break the 350. The 350 is the top here, and that's also on the daily close. So it has to break 350. 350 is now the next kind of support. So let's remove these two that we actually consider broken. We don't need them anymore. I mean, they act as some kind of support down here, but we are going up. Why do we need supports? No support, man. Just go burn all the bridges, you know, one way forward. That's what's happening. So basically, right now we are looking to break the 349. What is it? 350, 349. That's the next support. That's the next. Sorry, that's the next resistance for Bitcoin Cash, and it has to break it to move higher up, and it has to break to move higher to 517. 517 is really important. So let's zoom out a bit. Let's zoom out. And before we go, I just want to remove this line that goes like, it's not horizontal, it's not vertical, it's, if you know what's these kind of lines in English are called, tell me down in the comments, because I don't know what, it's angled line, it's angled. I don't know. Anyways, you see the line, that was the big kahuna, the big mama, the big thing that had to be broken. Now it's broken, and now we are actually in the uptrend of for Bitcoin Cash. And I said also this last time, I just wanna but I don't know if this was the exact line I drew, but you can see here when price pumped above it, it pumped hard, then went right back down at it twice. Twice went back at it, tested as support, and now we're actually going higher. So we are done with the testing as its support. It's established as firm support, and now we're going up and see how high up we go. Okay, so we don't need any supports. We're gonna remove the support. So what we have now is 349 as a resistance and 570 resistance. And you see a 570 is really clear resistance because of these two tops. But before it gets to these two tops, it's gonna hit these lows down here. So first of all, it already hit it up here. Wait, this is still on the daily. It's hard to see. you can see here that this stop here corresponds to these bottoms over here, and this side over here also corresponds to this stop over here, and also these bottoms here. So you got also once this 349 is broken, the next one is gonna stop at it's 373, and after 373 we are hoping it's gonna go. So let's see on the weekly charts if we can get some better supports or resistances. This I want to move up here because I think it's it feels better. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. I think okay, so it's not 373, actually 379, maybe something like 380. Let's say 380, and let's put this on 350 and 380. Right, nice round numbers. But this one was 349, right? 349, and I don't see it. I don't see 349. I mean, I understand it's hitting it over here, but this is local top. Maybe it's local top, that's why it's not so actually 350 should be broken really easily, and 380 should actually be the one resistance to be broken. 380. So I think we're gonna hit 380 a lot sooner than you guys think. A lot sooner than I think 380 is gonna be hit a lot sooner. Now also we got this one over here, that's also local top. It's not local top, it's 442 top. It also has to be, let's say, 440. So you got 350, 380, 440 before we get to the 570. Thing is, let's clean up everything now. The thing is here, what's happening now, we got a higher high. Right, this was some kind of high, and we got a higher high, but now we have to get a higher high above this one, and above this one. So I think both of these two are gonna be broken in the same, in just one more. So it's gonna go something like this, high, and it's gonna hit the above 570 or whatever its target is. Above 570, at least 570, right? So that's actually the goal. The goal is to get higher highs, because when something moves up, you have to have higher highs, higher lows, and stuff like that, right? So you see here it's moving up. Let's see how the moving averages are. The moving averages on the daily are actually quite messy. They are really messy, but everything is down here. Now the 2050 is actually still getting support on the 200 and 100 moving average down here, but on the weekly, well, not that one, this one. On the weekly, you can see clearly here that all the moving averages, 20, the 50, and the 100 moving average, are converging on the same dot. And you can see here that actually bounced several times over these lines. Here went down, but straight back up. Here support. So this is like iron support, 270. If it goes below 270, something big is happening. I also want to give you some before we move on, I want to give you a warning about Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is hitting 88.8 on weekly RSI. I don't know how much you know about RSI, but when something is hitting on the weekly 88.8, it's just like you have to be careful. You know, you have to be careful. I know a lot of people will say, yeah, but in uptrend, you know, RSI keeps in the top of the RSI. It does, but it doesn't keep a top of, on 88 all the time. It goes 88, 70, 88, 60, 88. You know, it doesn't go 88, 88, 88, 88. You know, it has to have some kind of pullback down. Now, let's go here. This is the Bitcoin chart, and you can see here the RSI up here is at 88. Now it's come a bit down. It was 88.8 when I checked it. You can put that 87.9. Yeah, depends. 88.08. So RSI is at 88.8 on the Bitcoin chart, on every Bitcoin chart that does trading during the weekends. The chart that doesn't do trading during the weekends is the CME future chart, also really important to notice and watch out. And what's happening is also something that you should take consider. Right now the chart is at 22,800, the price is at 23,300, so there is some room for a gap again. I mean, I think we learned this far that gaps do not always close, so I'm not quite sure what's actually going to happen. The thing is, with RSI, on the CME gap is hits on which number is 78. So not 88, 78, but it's creating some kind of a divergence because price is going up, RSI is going down. Okay, the price is going up and the RSI going down. Now depends on what's going to happen when it opens next week. If it's just going to continue going up and get above 84 again, what's going to happen. So that's going to be interesting to say. But I just want to say, like, a word of caution, although technicals might look good for Bitcoin Cash, if Bitcoin goes down, everything is going to pull down the entire crypto market, right? Like it always does. So be careful about that. Let's go back to the chart. So yeah, like we said, what we expecting now, because it's making higher, we're expecting higher high than this one, and in the next leg up we expect higher high above the this line over here, and that's like 460. So I'm expecting at least like 470 right here to get up to 517, and once above the 570 we expect to go higher. But that's for the video after that. That's what you have to know right now. And the support, the big support, we don't need supports, but the support is at 265, 266 or something like that, I think. Let's say the support is over here at these three lines. That's what you have to consider. And this is the trading range. That's it about Bitcoin Cash today, man. It's really bullish. Now what I want to show you, I think it's interesting. I think it's really interesting. Now if you go to how we do this? We do this like this. Yeah, if you go to CoinMarketCap and we look at the big gainers, this is losers, this is gainers. For today, the top is Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV and EOS. 6%, 2%, and this one actually in one. Okay, when I was watching the chart, it was 1 point something. That's like 10 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago. The chart was at plus, but then plus in on weekly 25, 9, and 10%. The thing is about these three, we did actually a video, and we said these three coins are gonna be really good buys on the next Bitcoin dump. So next time Bitcoin dumps, these are the really good buys, and we did it on which video was that? That was here. 3 coins to trade after the correction. So you might want to watch that video over here. 3 coins to trade after the correction. It was and I think it's funny because those are the 3 coins that I mentioned in the video. 1, 2, 3, and now they're on top of the gainer. So I think that's nice. They are all up there, That's it for the video. And before we go for today, I want to try something new. I want to try to do comments. So let's see what people have been saying in the comments, and let's answer some people. I have mostly answered people, but from now on maybe I should keep the comments for the end of the video, so we can do the comments. Thank you for your time, man. I already like that. Yeah, no problem, man, no problem. Update chart BSV, because I had a video saying Bitcoin SV to 600 by Christmas. I don't think that's gonna happen, man. That was a long shot. But it did work. It got a lot of clicks and views, so that's good. You can also watch the 3 altcoins to buy. It's bullish, however you look at it. Thanks for the comment, man. You are correct, sir. The bull market is starting for Bitcoin Cash. It's here. Yeah, I know, man. The bull market did actually start. Now, once those angled lines get broken on every altcoin and something like that, the thing hits the fan, you know, and then everything goes like really crazy. So the pull-ups are like 10% down, maybe 2%, then it stops up. You don't have time to catch the runners, you know. You have to get in and then just wait until it slowly starts going up. Thanks for the comment. BTC is above 20, Bitcoin Cash is still 300. The only rally is Bitcoin. Not sure what upside down chart you're looking at. Yeah, I mean, things change, man. Things change. Thanks for comment. Yeah, Bitcoin is 24 now, 23.3. But Bitcoin Cash is 342. Like it's okay. If you look at the chart, if you look at Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin, it doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good. Okay, these are some lines I drew right now. It doesn't look good. It's in sets, Bitcoin is winning. Actually, Bitcoin is winning. So everybody expecting some kind of alt season where alts are gonna outperform Bitcoin. So if your thing is Sats, if your thing is Bitcoin, if you wanna go up in Bitcoin, but it's hard to trade the altcoin Bitcoin charts, like these charts over here. I don't feel there is much. They're not that accurate. Although I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. If you're trading for fiat, for print money, you know, for paper, Bitcoin USD. Anyways, thank for commenting, man. Thank you for commenting. The thing is, people, yeah, I've read this. Beware of Monero. Read the message I received from many wallets. Sending exchanges working unstable at the moment. I don't know what's this about. Thanks for comment, man. I like Hex is genius. The people who have knee-jerk reactions to it just don't understand what's going on. Hex is something new, so the plebs need at least 2 weeks of study before they have a chance of getting it. Sad for people who don't learn and get it over the next 6 to 12 months. Yeah, Hex is special in every kind of way you want to see it, because it's built not to help help the cryptocurrency and decentralized new way of life. It's just built to make money for Richard Hart and everybody else who supports him. And that's the point of Hex, is to make money, to make the chart go up. So if he has done his job well, the chart will go up, everybody's gonna be happy. If he hasn't, I mean, but it is special, or it is very special. After 2 days, back to 260. 260 is a sport, man. 260 is a sport. So we have to just wait and see. We have to wait and see. The next all time I'll arrange and send the snowflakes under the table and pang of the stomach pain. Yeah, it's the Hex has been going down some. Now it's looked like. I also made a new video on Hex, so this is it, the bottom. Yeah, that's the video. You probably didn't see all the comments I was reading. Anyways, I was talking about Hex. Okay, so guys, write down the comments. I'm gonna read some comments, talk with you more about this. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe and join the Patreon page, man. You can be early adapters. $1 each month, extra content. You know, not everything goes well on the YouTube algorithm, you know. I have to make videos that are trending, like right now Bitcoin Cash is trending, so I have to make Bitcoin Cash. But on Patreon I can make the things that I feel like are interesting. There's something to talk about, maybe good buys, maybe not good buys, and we can do some interesting stuff on Patreon that I cannot do actually on the YouTube. So it's, I think $1 a month, it's value for the money. It's value for the money. Thanks for watching. This is getting a big a long video. Come back tomorrow, new video. Have fun, don't lose your money. You do your trades, I'll do my trades, and cheers. Bye bye.